Hello, fellow queens. My name is Isadora, and welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to be doing a massive whittling down of a Sephora card in preparation for the spring sale. As you'll see currently, I have 56 items in here at over $1,600. Now, I put this cart together at 3 a.m. when I couldn't sleep and was going insane. This is not a normal amount to buy at one time. This is not a normal amount to spend at one time. It's not something that I am even capable of doing. To be honest with you, I haven't been that successful in life. I'm looking to do like 200 or less, which still, even spending $200 on beauty products in one shot is a fucking lot to do. I feel like we've kind of forgotten that because it's gotten so normalized to see like the children of incredibly rich people like actually, they're not even showing what they buy. Like a lot of influencers and content creators have received things in PR or gotten them as gifts. So like they're not even spending like that either, queens. So anyway, we're gonna whittle this cart down, all right? Under 200 bucks. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I do a lot of like beauty and fashion content with like a more critical eye. Some might say, let's start going through this cart. I'm going to start scrolling through and I'm going to get rid of anything that is like a very easy pass. All right, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I swear, like, this goes up in price every month. Like, spending $50 on a powder, especially when there's so many solid powders, like, even half this price, a quarter of this price, less in both the Western markets and Asian markets. I don't need to be doing all that. So, goodbye. All right, let's see. Next up, we have the Izamaya Lips Metal Sheer Metallic Balm. I am interested in the Izamaya brand, but I'm not a huge like frost lipstick type person. Even when they call it like a metallic lip, a frost lip, those two things tend to look the same. And I am very interested in Isamaya's brand and like her as an artist. I've heard a lot of people in the beauty community say that like Sephora destroyed her brand. I don't really have an opinion on that, to be honest with you, but I don't think this is a product that I would get like a hell of a lot out of because I don't love that kind of finish. This is just a case of like, I'm interested in Isamaya. Sephora eyeliner. Now, all Sephora collection things they're cheaper than almost anything at Sephora, and they get heavily discounted during the Sephora sales, so we're gonna leave that alone for now. The Kosas Cloud Set Powder is one of my like staple products that looks gorgeous on the skin. I just used it up and it's gonna be in like an upcoming empties. All right, the Gentle Jelly Cleanser. Honestly, I have two like bar soaps for cleansers that I need to get to. So like even if this is like Sephora's collection, which is cheaper than like on sale off of that. I would rather get other things. So let's see, Maison Louis Marie Bois de Balancourt perfume oil. This is like a really solid. I don't know. So everybody I hear talking about Maison Louis Marie, they love these fragrances, but I think I would almost always rather have like a spray perfume. Oh shit, it says my page isn't responding. Let's see. Hopefully we're alright. I don't know. Anyway, I would almost always rather have like a spray perfume than a perfume oil, and I'm sure I have some perfumes in this cart. So this is like an easy pass for me. Will it not let me delete it? Oh yeah, if the page is frozen. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Hello. All right. So there was a glitch or whatever. I got rid of the Bois de Balancourt perfume oil. All right. Next up, we got the MAC Cosmetics lip pencil creamy lip liner in Cyber World. This is like a black and purple. Now, I can think of numerous drugstore and indie brands that make lip pencils in similar colors for like half of this or less. So, easy pass. Goodbye. So after getting rid of some things, we're now at $1,444, $1,444. Still not spending that, honestly. So we got a lot of whittling down to do. All right. Next up at the top, we got the Isamaya lip liner in roast. I believe this is like a black and brown. Yeah, I actually have like several black and browns from like Kaleidos. So for 28 bucks, we can pass it. Also, a lot of brands outside of Sephora release lip liners in all of these colors, but I know even like Unearthly Cosmetics and Singe Beauty, like their lip liners are like half the price of MAC. So next up we got the colorful waterproof retractable eyeliner from the Sephora collection at $15. I actually just picked up I believe some Sea Beauty eyeliners in some bright colors, so this can go. All right, next up we got the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Gloss Blum High Sticks, wow, High Shine Gloss Stick in Rose Amber. Um a brownish lip product. I think we can get rid of it. I have so many brown lip products. All right, next up we have the Cyclar Core Vetiver Roll-On Perfume Oil with driftwood and citrus zest. I know I just got rid of another thing for being a roll-on oil, but Cyclar does not sell like spray perfumes, so I'm gonna keep this for now. The MAC Cosmetics lipstick in Acting Natural. I think I can just get rid of like all the MAC lipsticks. I have more lip products than God already. I think that's what we're gonna come down to. All right, Kosas. Actually, we're just gonna go through things that are easy passes for me. Hmm. I want to try. Yeah, okay. Another lip liner in dark brown from Makeup Forever. That's double the price of indie brands. So goodbye. I'm gonna have to start getting rid of like some spray perfumes. I know I have like a ton of Joe Malone stuff in here. I am really into just the idea of like a straight up citrus. Let's see. The Necessaire, 52 bucks for a body lotion. Nah, we can get rid of that. Okay. Let's see. Another Sephora waterproof retractable eyeliner in matte beige. I don't know, kind of want to keep that. Joe Malone Murrin Tonka I've wanted for like ever. So we're gonna keep that. The lip liner in Tonka, again, so many lip liners from so many brands. And much cheaper. Yeah, another MAC Cosmetics lipstick. I think I added like every brown lipstick in Sephora to my cart, which is just not necessary. So, goodbye. Okay, the Violette FRU paint, liquid eyeshadow and eyeliner. Now, I don't really own liquid eyeshadows. I would, like, I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. I don't think I've used a liquid eyeshadow in like 10 years. Another lip liner from Isamaya. Yeah, we can get rid of it. I have, and it's in brown shade. Brown lip gloss. I do want this though. I love the Refi. Their brow product is like a staple brow product for me. So I want to try other things. I think I remember Hannah Louise Poston talking about the Isamaya Universal Lip Liner specifically in Liberica. So we'll keep that around for now. Um, Fenty Gloss Bomb Sticks High Shine Gloss and Icy Amethyst for 26 bucks. Eh. All right, we've gotten rid of some things. We're now down. So I've gotten rid of, I think, like $500 worth of stuff. Let's keep going. All right, another lip pencil from MAC. Again, every indie brand sells lip pencils that are cheap. You can also get a ton of like interesting, colorful lip liners from NYX. Like, you don't need to spend almost $30 on a lip liner. Okay, the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Blurring Loose Baking and Setting Powder and Matcha Milk Cake. As a really, really pale olive undertone girl, I love all green tinted things. But I feel like you can get green powders and color correcting things at lower prices, especially in Asian beauty. There's a ton of brands with green powders that are like under 15 USD, so I don't need to keep that around. I do love Huda Beauty though. Ooh, the Kosas wet lip oil plumping peptide lip treatment. I hate that. They name everything for like SEO keyboard smash type shit. Like just so like AI recognizes it. It doesn't matter if like we can say it. But I love their lip oil in Unzipped. I actually have emptied two of them in the past, so that can stay for now. The Cyclar Vanilla Verb Nutrient Rich Body Cream. I don't know. I'm just like mad into like Cyclar scents. I recently saw Lauren May Beauty did a video on them and it just spoke to me. I wanted it. Again, the Year Paint $32 for a product I don't even own and I don't use that much. Nah. What we got? Okay, the Kulfi Amzari Eyes Long Lasting Crease Proof Cream Eyeshadow in Chamak Chalo. I love a chartreuse, so that's gonna stay for now. I have many red lipsticks. My favorite red lipstick is actually the Maybelline Ultra Matte Slim lipstick in More Ruby. I don't think I need any more reds, so we can let that go. MAC and Lady Danger. Again, I think this is an exactly like the bright blue based red that is more ruby. Yeah, I am in another country. Leave me alone. Anyway, yeah, we can get rid of Lady Danger. Let's see, things that are easy to get rid of. Um, yeah, I don't need to pick up 9 Fenty. I think I put every color of the Fenty Gloss Bomb sticks. I think we can get rid of Fussy. I don't even like pinks. Why did I put that in there? Cycler, the Dew Skin Mercy Intense Recovery Cream. I want to try stuff from Dew. Like I just do, so we're gonna leave that there for now. Anything that's easy. Yeah, so here's Joe Malone London, Wood Sage and Sea Salt. Since this is a big ass bottle and I'm trying to like spend under $200, this would be like half the budget just on Wood Sage and Sea Salt. So, goodbye. Sephora matte velvet lipstick. Again, another dark brown lipstick. No, I love browns. This does interest me. I'm the Topicals Slather Exfoliating and Smoothing Bar. Now, it seems like Topicals has kind of taken on the same idea that like Soft Services has been doing for years, and I love those bars, so I'm gonna leave that in there for now. Endless Cacao, I cannot. I've wanted that for years, okay? MAC Cosmetics lip pencil in Greige. Again, I have a ton of like lip pencils already, so. Now we're down to 828 bucks. Who's killing it? What else? The Brown Girl Jane fragrance sampler set. Again, like, I don't know, they tend to make a lot of like gourmands, which like I'm not a huge like gourmand person. I do really love their scent, Casino, because it smells like a buñuelo with coffee. But yeah, I think we can pass on that for now. What else? All right. We have the Topicals Glossy Lip Balm for soothing and hydration and acai. I go through Mad Lip products. I don't think that would be like a bad buy for me. We have the Merit Signature Lip Lightweight Lipstick in brown, 199, another brown lipstick. Yeah, you know me. We have the Lactic Acid Foaming Body Polish and Wash from Cyclar. I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with like the bars and not get any other like in shower body treatment, so that can go. I really want actually the Violette FRU paint in Scarabée d'Or. It's like a brilliant like editorial like antique gold, super cool. Um, yeah, there's the matte cobalt blue liner, the matte lime, the Kozas. Let's see. Oh, we have the Isamaya lip liner in Liberica. Oh, I think I can get rid of Whirl by MAC. Let's see, what do we have going on here? 713. Okay. So what we're gonna start doing is like facing off the products. Like one on one, which do I want more? All right, so do I want a matte olive eyeliner or a matte lime liner more? The answer is matte olive. I want that grunge shit. All right, topicals. Do I want their glossy lip balm or do I want to try the Sephora collection brow wax more? So I would love to find a brow wax that is cheaper than the Refi. So we're gonna go with the brows. All right, do I want Jo Malone Yuzu Zest or Murrin Tonka? The answer is 100% Murrin Tonka. I've been thinking about Murrin Tonka for years. All right, do I want the Maker Fire Eau de Parfum or the Violette FR Ye Paint in Scarabée d'Or more? Let's see what the scent profile of Fire by the Maker is. So they say it's a woody spice scent. Here we have intoxicating juniper berry, hypnotizing Tahitian vanilla, and sultry tobacco accord. Ooh, okay, that sounds like a wintry, beautiful, like slutty vanilla versus an eye paint. I don't know. I feel like I have like more vanillic perfumes than God already. So like, I don't know. I'm not that I'm like over vanilla or I hate it, but I'm like, maybe not. Violette for now. Let's see. Do I want the Kulfi Chamak Chalo cream eyeshadow or the Isamaya lip liner in Liberica more? I actually just saw Lauren May Beauty use this and it looked beautiful on her. I mean, she's just beautiful. Like the shape of her eyes is like beautiful. Anyway, I guess, I have been like down hating on like all these lip liners because it's just like I own mostly brown lip products because I love that and I always want to buy more. So you know what? I have no cream eyeshadows and I have infinite lip liners. So, all right, we're down to 576. We're closing in on the prize. All right. Let's go to the bottom. Let's see what's like lurking in here. Okay, so I have the Easy Bake airbrush. Did I add two shades of Huda Beauty setting powder to my cart? Am I on crack? What am I thinking about? Anyway, I feel like I really don't need to get like $40 face powders in any universe. So that's an easy pass for me. Let's see, let's go all the way up to the top again. All right, do I want the water color-proof, the 12-hour colorful waterproof retractable eyeliner from the Sephora collection? Or do I want the wet lip oil plumping peptide treatment gloss? Yo, they make these things torture to say. They're like doing me in on purpose. I don't know. I feel like I just got like a ton of eyeliners in, so I could skip out on that eyeliner and keep the Kosas gloss. Now, do I want the Kosas baked powder or the Refi lip gloss more? Now, the Kosas powder looks absolutely stunning on my skin, so I've actually used a full one up. So this would be like a replacement for that. Ah, the page is not responding again. We might have to take a break. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna get rid of the Refi. Now, it's not letting me do it. Hold, please. All right. Hello, we are back. So I removed the Refi gloss. Now we're gonna get back into it. First up, we got MAC Cosmetics Maximal Silky Matte Lipstick in the color Yash versus the Dew Skin Mercy Intense Recovery Cream. I gotta go in for that cream, man. I've been thinking about Dew forever. All right, now we're going to go into the Refi Brow Sculpts versus the Kosas Wet Lip Oil. Honestly, the Refi Brow Sculpt, now, there's two of these in here. That's like the only brow product I've ever used. that genuinely holds up my brows. So the Kosas can go. Let's see what we got at the bottom here. All right. Do I want the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna stick and hot chocolate, or do I want the In Beauty Project lip glaze oil? Hot chocolate is one of my favorite shades of anything of all time. I vastly prefer like a classic bullet lipstick to like any kind of delivery mechanism for lip products. So we're gonna keep the Fenty Beauty. All right, now let's go back up to the top. Do I want the Joe Malone Marantanka or the Cyclar Core Vetiver Roll-On Perfume? For me, a like rollerball perfume oil is never going to beat a spray perfume ever in human history. So goodbye, Cyclar. All right. Do I want the Fluff and Fix 12-hour brow wax for lamination effect from Sephora or the Makeup Forever lip liner in Endless Cacao? Let's see what are the reviews of the Sephora collection because ideally I would really like to find something cheaper to replace the Refi. Let's see what do the reviews say. Okay, 4.4 stars, 86% recommend. Okay, it works really good. No flex 1010. Only bad thing is that you have to be careful. Too much product or not cleaning the brush it comes with can lead to white residue. Okay, that's common. That's a good sign. That's common for laminating for laminating products. So, okay, so it's long lasting, strong hold, works perfectly on thick eyebrows. Let's see the pictures. Like, are these people's brows actually laminated? Yeah, like a lot of people are sharing pictures. Okay. See, that looks heavily edited though. Hmm. Oh yeah, a lot of these are incentivized too, which I'm like, wow, all of them. Okay. You know what? I kind of want to try this to see if it's any good because like then, oh shit, I fucked up. No, where did it go? I gotta bring back my Sephora cart now. I don't know. I've wanted that endless cacao like lip liner since the dawn of fucking time. All right, let's see. Joe Malone, Marin time. Let's go back because like that's the thing. It mixes up after every time. Where is she? Yeah, it was either the lamination effect. You know what? I'll try out the lamination effect over the endless cacao lip liner. Oh, that hurts me. But decisions must be made. All right, we're at 380, so we're closing in on the prize, queens. All right, let's see. Do I want the colorful waterproof retractable eyeliner in matte beige or the Violet FR eye paint? Yeah, I want to try that. I saw Glam Smitty post about the Violet FRU paint. I in Scarabée d'Or, that looks fucking crazy, and I want it. All right, let's see what else. What do we got going on in here? Matte Olive Pencil, Joe Malone. Oh, it keeps telling me it's not responding. This is gonna drive me insane. So I want both the Violet FRU paint and I need the Refi, brow gel for sure. I think my computer does not appreciate me trying to like record on it and run this at the same time. I don't know if we gonna get kicked out of here, but all right. So we're down to 13 things for $365. Still got over $100 of stuff I need to get rid of. Um, the torture. You know what? If I'm getting like maybe I'll just get one Refi and then one Sephora and hope it's good enough. All right, what are we down to now? 339. Okay. So Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, a gloss bomb stick, or the Dew Skin Intense Cream. Ooh. You know what? I have stop telling me it's fucked up. All right, we're gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to Come back. Wait, is the page working? Okay, let's go. All right, do I want the Jo Malone London Murrin Tonka, or do I want the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Gloss Bomb Stick? Murrin Tonka, for sure. All right, back at the bottom. All right, so we have the Experiment Software Exfoliating and Hydrating Daily Lip Treatment with squalene and AHA. AHAs are exfoliating. Is it good to put things that are heavily exfoliating, like, on your mouth? I don't know. That seems a little suspicious to me personally. But have I gotten rid of like every lip product yet except the experiment? I don't know. Well, all right. Let's narrow it down to eyeshadow. Do I get the Kulfi in Chamak Chalo, which is like a chartreuse, or do I get like the crazy gold? You know what? Crazy gold. Yeah, Violette FR. All right, 283. We still got to get rid of $83 worth of shit. So, all right, let's talk about it. Do I need the Dumor or the Ciclar Vanilla Verb Nutrient Rich Body Cream more? You know what? I really want to try Dew. That's been on my mind forever. So, all right, we are now down to $254. Still got to get rid of about $50 worth of stuff. I really want that like matte olive like eyeliner to smoke out, so we're gonna keep that. Do I really want Kosas? Honestly, I have so many goddamn powders, I don't think I need to get the Kosas one. That leaves us at 216. Alright, let's get rid of one more. Oh man, if I got rid of the experiment, I would hit my goal entirely. Alright, I gotta get rid of one more thing. Yeah, I'm really imagining like a gold eye on top with like a smoked out matte olive in my waterline and like down. I think that'll hit for sure. Um, you know what, honestly, I do have more lip products than God. Like, I think I can just know more lip products. And that brings us exactly down to 200. So the final haul is going to be the Sephora collection. Fluff and Fix brow wax for lamination effect. The Violette FR Ya Paint in Scarabée d'Or. The one Refi Brow Sculpt. Now this is my favorite brow product of all time. One of my favorite products ever made by anyone. We got the Sephora collection, waterproof retractable eyeliner in 13 matte olive. The topicals, Slather exfoliating and smoothing bar for soft skin. The Jo Malone London, Murrin Tonka cologne intense travel spray with amber. And lastly, the Dew Skin Mercy Intense Recovery Cream, all for exactly $200. So I've hit the budget. And I have a cart full of beautiful things. So again, Sephora is so expensive now. Like 7 things for $200 seems insane. I remember when like all eyeliners were 99 cents because I'm old as balls. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this narrowing down of the cart. Again, do not feel pressured to shop at Sephora, to buy anything. Be critical in your purchases, put your financial health and like all that shit like that first. I'm Isadora. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.